Nintendo!
Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.
Dude, this isn't what we're playing, you fuck. Yeah,
it's pronounced Mahora.
Oh, it's Grug.
I'm gonna say this every time.
Small arm, big club.
Oh my gosh! We finally
Me
get to meet
club.
him.
Club.
We don't just get to
Me
meet his
slam.
impersonator.
Me slam on ground. Hurt, brother.
Which brother you hurt?
Red. Ugh. Me power club. Club strong. Made of harder tree.
Club penguin.
Me club penguin in Arctic. Me
Terry, I
club
regret
brother.
to inform you. I just looked up the spelling in katakana. It's Jojora.
Wait,
Bodied.
for what?
For the lady's name.
You needed to
Oh.
confirm.
I mean, that's what I figured. I was joking when I said it.
Okay. All right.
I only ever take Carrie at face value.
I highly unrecommend that.
Did you just say I die?
I
I
was
died.
about to say
Yeah,
I
I missed
don't
when Carrie
recommend
was
that,
alive.
but then I was going to say I highly recommend. I'm like, wait, no, I'm not highly recommending you that. So I highly unrecommend you that.
Oh, wait, but
Just as a reminder, my brain is currently
Hang on a
melting out of
second.
my ear.
but you
I can
said
tell.
I die, and I was taking everything you said at face value.
Yeah, I miss when Carrie was alive.
Oh, what?
So, hey Gabe, isn't it neat that every Xenoblade game's gonna be on Switch now?
Yay. I can finally play Xenoblade X.
Is that the
Chronicles.
Yes, it is, yeah.
It's the one that had still been Wii U exclusive this whole time.
Xenoblade
Oh.
X technically is the second Xenoblade game,
Yeah, it is.
but it's not Xenoblade 2.
See,
which
that's
is the
the
second
thing.
game.
That's the thing. Because I thought it actually was meant to be a sequel when it came out. And then when Xenoblade 2 was announced, like, wait, but what does that make X?
Look, man, the Xenoblade timeline. I mean, it's no Kingdom Hearts, it's no Metal Gear, timeline, but with the inclusion of Xenogears and stuff, it's a bit. Ugh.
Well, I mean,
Head.
okay. So, the thing is, I get the impression that Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3 are all, like, very much definitely in the same universe. Is that correct?
Yeah, they are.
But, X, I did not get that vibe from. X seemed...
Yeah. So that's cause that's cause in X how do I
X is, like...
Where's you go with this?
So,
I'm trying to think of like how I do this.
Because I've played X. X is the only one I've played, actually. I didn't
Yeah.
finish it, but I sure did get quite far into it. And I've mentioned this before. The
Yeah.
reason why I didn't finish it was because another game I really wanted to play was coming out, and I'm like, okay, but I gotta finish X first. I'm getting pretty far into it. And then, progression to, one of the, like, really late chapters, like, I want to say, like, chapter 11,
Oh, you were
required that I
wrong.
had a high enough affinity with a character that the game had not incentivized me to use once.
It's true. When you can use Full Metal Jaguar for everything, then there's no real point to using any other class.
Well, no,
Um,
I need to specify. When I say, like, I had not been incentivized to use one, like, every other character had at least, like, one major side quest that requires you bring them along, except for this character. he had not been used at all because there was never any reason to use him in the first place. The only reason you would have possibly added him to your party at any point was just morbid curiosity.
Morbid.
I don't think the curiosity needs to be morbid. I think it can just be normal.
Okay.
I don't say
So
nothing at all every single joke that I make, even if they're not funny.
You're welcome. Xenoblade X, after stewing it over, it's by all like super ultra technicality, because it takes place in 2054. Xenoblade X is actually the first in the chronological timeline.
Wait, so it is in the same timeline. I just thought it was a separate one because it's like based on it's based on like real world in a sense.
Yeah.
While still being very blatantly a sci-fi.
Yeah, no, it's still part of the same universe.
I need to specify, like, this is ridiculous. I find this so funny, but like the premise of the game is that aliens invaded Earth, they tried to evacuate Earth, only one ship escaped, and it landed on a foreign planet, and they founded New Los Angeles, which is the capital.
Yeah.
It should be called New York.
Ooh.
Carrie's so
Futurama
right.
did
Actually,
that already.
I'm on Team Carrie.
No, hang on. Hear me out.
No, thumbs down.
Hear me out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Newer York.
Newer York. I like that. I like that a lot.
You win.
New York is pretty fire.
Newer
Well,
York.
yeah, because it's
'Cause it does kind of sound like you're just saying New York with an accent.
New York.
Yeah, you're right.
New York,
No,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
It's specifically the actual fucking New York accent can still just merge with it.
I mean, we're not even, because I'm thinking about Xenoblade X, right? And with what happens with the ending, blanket spoiler, the universe resets.
Wait, what? Okay. Like I said, I did not finish the game.
Don't worry, it's you just know like the very end thing that happens. You don't know.
I do remember though. Somebody, like I was in a Discord chat with no wait, I don't know if it was Discord. I think it might have been a forum actually. Point is, it was someone I knew online. And I was talking about how I did not finish Xenoblade X, and it's just like, well, it's probably for the better because the ending kind of sucks.
Yeah. But anyway, one of my, cause thinking about it, based on a cutscene in one of the Xenogears games, one of my favorite things is that because of the events that happen at the end of X and that everything gets restarted, the event happens before Christ is crucified. And Jesus actively teaches the disciples in the world of Xenoblade.
Wait, so wait, hang on a second.
Wow.
Hang on a second. Does this make Xenogears Steel Ball Run?
That's a pretty good equivalent, I'd say. Yeah.
All right.
There's no scary monsters though.
Is there the President of the United States?
There is a leader. Yeah.
There are monsters.
Alternate universe where the United States was actually a monarchy. Is that what the leader is?
It's not the United States.
Oh, okay. That's the part that word.
But it might as well
It's
be America.
Usia.
It's Usia!
Little do you know that the Xeno timeline and the Ace Combat timeline all take place on Stranger Hill.
The villain of the villain of Xenogears. It's Dijon again. It's
the
the Dijon
fucking
again.
Dijon.
Could smell it from a mile away.
Yep. That's how I could tell, actually.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know about the lore, I just know of his smell.
Which is completely extra canonical.
Hang on a second.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. Okay. So,
Yes.
Xenogears takes place in Strange Rail, right?
Okay.
All right. So
All right.
that's what we're settling on, right?
Yeah. Well,
And
that's
Xenoblade X is based on the real world. Does that mean that Assault Horizon is canon?
Oh no, dude, we're not doing this. No, I hate the real world games, and I haven't played one, and I don't want to either. It sounds terrible. When it was described, when I read a Reddit thread, and it was described by a comment with over 800 likes, saying that it feels like flying planes through molasses the entire game until you get one plane where it feels like that friction doesn't exist. That sounds terrible.
Both of those sound awful.
That's what I mean. Why do I want to play that?
Sorry, I want to talk about the game real quick. I should have mentioned this at the beginning of the part, but we got sidetracked by Grug actually.
Grug.
Oh yes.
Grug.
So the other day I sent Fabian a text, okay? And I said, Joke's End is somehow just as much of a pain to edit as it is to play, and I've never felt this way about editing before. There are so many battles, and it's just such a goddamn maze to progress, and they got this fucking song playing the whole time.
This song is the worst part, honestly.
Yep. Yeah.
Because it's so goddamn short.
This is the Iceland cartoon MC Hammer rap.
So this song,
loop over and over again.
This song actually does play earlier in the game, in the temples where you learn the hand powers, the fire and thunder powers. But the thing is, you're not in those for very long.
Right. I mean, and you can a short song that's good. I'm specifically thinking of the battle music from Maro Monogatari Big Kindergarten Kids.
Yeah.
That one was decent, even though it was short.
Oh my god, the boss theme though, that was too short in that game. It always stands out to me because it has like such a strong intro, and then it's just da 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 da, you know. So I want to specify. I want to make something very clear about this particular part, okay? You may notice that the raw video is 19 minutes and 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to know how long it was before I edited it?
45 minutes.
50 plus.
3 years.
Carry closer. 43 minutes.
Oh.
That's many.
Jesus.
Dang.
Do you know what I could do in 43 minutes?
What's that?
Sleep.
Yeah, actually, I could. But do I want to? Especially, yeah.
Yes.
That's the Friday commute home right there in the afternoon. Krill me. At least you get to listen to music. Speaking of music, and because I listen to Spotify primarily when I drive. Speaking of music, what the fuck is this Nintendo music streaming shit app, dude? Are we serious?
Yes. It's I like to call it. We don't want to give Spotify a cut of our revenue.
Dude, there's no fucking artist names for the tracks. I know for a fact that fucking Yoshi did not compose his own theme, bro.
Yes, he did actually. Yes, he did.
Kills you. No, he doesn't.
Because the composer of Yoshi's story is also the voice of Yoshi.
What?
Yes,
That's actually wild.
That's huge.
That dude, Gabe, you are deceased. Evan just hit you with the actually, and said the most outlandishly correct thing.
Listen, you should come to expect this from me. I know a lot of weird things.
No, I just said it because I thought that like
there's no way that would.
Fucking way. You think you're full of shit.
So,
oh my god.
So here's the thing, right? So I initially was not on board for anything to do with it because, like, honestly, when it comes to listening to music, I import CDs and download MP3s. I do not touch music subscription services, and I never will. Then I found out, I'm already subscribed to it. All right, might as well. What? There's no harm in it, you know.
You were already subscribed to
If you're on Nintendo Online.
Yeah, if you have Nintendo Switch Online, you're subscribed to it by default.
which
What? I'm
means,
sorry, I missed that.
It's not extra money, is it?
No,
No,
it's
free.
not.
No.
Okay.
It's not even the
okay.
Also-
expansion pack. It's just the regular ass subscription.
No Xenoblade.
Subscribe to what?
If you're subscribed to the Nintendo Switch Online service, so that's the service that allows you to play games online on Nintendo Switch, then you already have access to this music subscription service.
We have a
Music
family
subscription
plan.
service.
Nintendo Music, which was just announced today.
Oh.
We have
There's
a
no-
family plan that I completely forget I have to pay for.
No.
Wait, you're doing all the paying? I have people
No.
split it.
No, we
evenly.
split.
It was split.
We split, but I pay the upfront. I pay the upfront cost, and everybody like Venmos me or whatever.
Yeah.
But I just forget that it is a paid for service.
Mm-hmm.
And until like it you know, until the payment is due, and then I'm like, oh fucking shit, and then I have to reach out to like 7 people individually to be like,
Stay in touch with people.
can I have $5?
And I'm really glad it's just $5 because of the family plan per year.
Yo, we're talking about fucking subscriptions and like music, especially music ones. I just got a fucking notification by Spotify as we're talking about this.
Oh, saying your payment didn't process?
No, it's just like fucking. It's just like an ad. For,
Oh,
like, oh, boo, 2
Oh.
months of premium for $0. Don't let ad yada yada.
Free things.
Dual.
I ever so often I get because I don't have Spotify, but I used to, and I use Spotify to listen to play podcasts. There we go, because there's no ads on the podcasts. And every so often they'll send me an email like, "Hey, give us $5, you got 3 months of premium," and I'm like, "Sure." It's
So-
the
That'd be
only rate
nice.
I will pay for.
My
I
Switch
think that's
family
completely
plan,
reasonable.
it's the expansion pack, but
Oh, well.
so but like that's the thing. That's only $10 per year when you're on the family plan. And it just, you get so much from it now. Even if it isn't actually my go-to way to play retro games, it's nice to give other people the opportunity to for cheap.
Oh,
Real.
Real.
Dare I say factual?
Yep. There are facts.
Okie dokie. You know, I'm not playing, but this music is driving me insane.
I'm going insane. It's crazy
It's
because
almost
Nintendo,
over.
like,
it's almost over. We're almost
Mute
through it.
button
like
is
I have so
calling
much
your
respect for the
name.
Nintendo Orchestra. Like,
Yes, yeah.
you know, the company that would eventually produce what is, in my opinion, the best video game soundtrack of all time, which is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Like, made this.
The Nintendo Philharmonic Orchestra, yeah. Well, I'm
I'm
not
sorry-
sure they.
I'm sorry they
No, I
had
don't think
nothing to
anyone
do with it.
involved in that was involved in this.
The joke
Nintendo
is though that,
Philharmonic.
there are two extremes of, wow, this is the single most amazing things that have graced my ears and ever will, and
That
nothing can
baseline
compare,
is fucking disgusting.
versus something like this. I offhandedly said that because when we were watching the Iceland cartoon or whatever, MC Hammer intro, and
Oh, yeah.
noted
Oh
how
my
like it
Hammerman!
was just repetitive. When it was just like really repetitive,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
like
So Grant
and it
opened
was
up
that
the
over and over
bed
again.
and took
It's
out the
this.
magical shoes.
It's this. It's just this over and over again. No deviation.
Yeah, it's true.
My favorite thing about it is that like you can hear MC Hammer getting more and more tired of it as he goes on with singing it.
I just like to imagine because of that they did it in one take and they didn't splice together his most excited takes.
They could have done it over the course of like 2 weeks. They could have
That's
just done a few lines each day.
God.
Then you'd have to recharge for the next day.
It starts off so funny too. Like I love whenever there's a crime, some crooks are gonna do time.
You
But-
think his shoes?
Then it just
The
keeps
Hammer believes in
going
justice.
and going and going, just like jokes end.
Yep.
Next time on
get
June
it,
Pro
'cause we found out how the joke
commentaries, the
ended.
end of the joke is not ended yet.
Oh.
The end of the joke has not ended. So we begin the end, but we don't finish the end.
Exactly.
Mm.